We're live.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah. It actually started to count already from the time it's supposed to start.
mm-hmm.
Now let's see if anyone will show. We have one person on. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, we should have put the question mark in that one. Maybe I think we did put it.
Let me just put on. Let me put it on.
Yeah, because I thought. Although you don't really have to do this still.
No replay, but
You don't really have to do it. It's either here or there. Elvis,
I
she's
make
so
this.
fine. Alright, Elvi, no problem. Oh, she did come on then.
Mm?
Oh, somebody else join now.
Mm-hmm. No, we tell her 8:30 she can't come on.
Oh, yeah, 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
Make it stay. Nobody put no, make it stay, yeah.
I put on it gone.
See, then we put your hand back.
The question sign not showing.
Make it
Let me
stay.
just okay, see
Oh,
it there.
it's clear now.
Mm.
All right, so we have three persons
Hi,
good.
LV. Yeah, we have three persons on now. Hi, LV.
Elvis said, yeah,
Welcome,
all right.
everybody.
She can't. Oh, she said, 8:30. Oh,
Mm. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
welcome all of uno. A long time we don't do live, don't. That's a long,
Maybe
long
two.
time. Just one
No, it's
minute.
not long. It's just that we skip out the last one. We never do any the last time.
Mhm. Can come earlier than that. All right, miss.
Not a
Whenever you're
prob.
ready, just let me know.
Not a prob, LV.
That LV have a story to bring up a story. Cause we have one. We have no, but we have one. We have recent. And that's why I put me to do that topic again because me and
The
say them
figure.
have one bad.
Somebody tip you off.
Eh?
I say somebody tip you off. That's why.
Pick me.
Somebody tip you off, piss you off then.
Oh yeah, of course. No more. Yes, man. She's water order. But before we go into that drama, first of all, we will say thank you so much to you that is on live. Thank you for joining, and we appreciate everything that you have done. You can comment, of course, below. Remember that we have videos every Friday, 4 p.m. Not just Cistaz JA, and my video come out every 6 on Saturdays. I'm actually have a video up today. I'm not always the videos because if I have great content like that, I don't really think more put out videos like that. To me, it kind of don't make no sense. So basically, that's it. You can catch us on our socials, of course. Not just Cistaz JA on IG. Prim_Jones, Simo_Tastic, and find us also on TikTok, not just Cistaz J and Prim Not Sisters, of course. So you can always support and like and share whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So the topic is, why is there poor customer service in the public sector? To want to give me your views, you know, an encounter?
Yes, I've encountered good and bad encounter. But before I do that, I just want to say that sometimes it's not necessarily poor customer service, but it
Mm.
could be just so the person I got you suppose them having a bad day,
Oh yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
they're short staff too. Or some people work slow, some work faster than some. Because I don't know if you know this person down by tax office. You probably know him. And they call him a Dundus, but is I don't know the
Oh,
right
my God.
name.
Oh my God. Her name again? I
Yes,
don't remember her name. What you tell
and
me?
yeah, him work fast. A lot of persons
Fast.
got to him because of his speed. But sometimes when they have those challenges, they move faster than the regular people. It's like him just do it, and gone. And the other
Mm-hmm.
persons may be doing the same thing, of course, but them do it not as fast as him. And it don't mean to them not have good customer service. It just means
Mm-hmm.
that he move faster than him.
Yeah,
So it
right.
could be said them just have a bad day. Some people stressed out, them not getting in the money them want, and a lot of things happening at home, a lot of things happening to people, and them take it out on you. 'Cause, okay, you come with your problem on top of your problem. You know, so it's not necessarily so they will take out them problems on you, but it just happens to, all right, me stressed out, and then, it reflect on you because, okay, you come with your problem, I can't bother, so me just cuss or something of the sort. So from that point of view, I tend to try understand because I am in that area to an extent, you know. So I kind of understand because some people come in barrage in a cuss, with what
Mm,
happen. And you have to be the one to kind of calm them down or calm down yourself. So, lash out on them, you know? So I have had my encounters, as I said, good and bad. One bad one would be when I went to the police station one time. I don't remember what I went there for. Must have to collect something or so. And a simple ask the lady a question, and the lady, if you hear the lady answer me, and I was there with somebody, and it's like me did start get pissed because me I said, okay, me just ask you one question, and you behave so, but you behave so towards me.
mm,
And the person that was there with me say, maybe she does have a bad day. And I say, yeah, but where she are going so far? Me just simply ask her question, and you ready for attack me. And it's like from that time, I just start to look at it differently. Because me might think, so, okay, I trace she want to trace me. She don't want me to ask no question. But it's not necessarily means that she want to trace. It just means that she having a bad day or something tip her off. Maybe her boss tip her off or something before. And she just want to trace you. But
yeah.
the other day, my internet, me always have internet problem, right? So me did text flow, ask them to call up at it on my internet and support. And the guy called me, the technician. And it's
Mm.
like when talk, I was like, wow, where was this all this time? Like this customer service, they hardly get them something. I must say, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I say, yeah, the way you're so pleasant and support, me have to big him up, man. Me I tell you, because normally get them something. It's
Mm,
like they just want to do what man do and cut. Or
mm,
them a hurry you and I say, okay, where you live? And, just a hurry you. But him did
yeah.
just so calm and nice. I tell him, I have to bring him up and say, no, man, this is not that regular something you encounter every day. You know? So, as me say, it varies. Some people may just, based on their personality, them just normally aggressive. But it don't mean
Mm.
to them I come off strong?
Oh, yeah, that's
So,
true. 'Cause like me have one kind of
yes, me know.
aggressive personality more while. So, I mean, people look for me and say, me not no manners, but do you know me?
Right.
You understand? You don't know me, you
Yes.
can't see me on no manners. It's just how me talk and my whole demeanor. I might come off very, very strong because of my
Mhm.
personality, but that don't say I'm
Right.
not a nice person. So when people see me, they say, oh, she not no manners, she not this shit. But when you get to know me, you realize that, oh, I just really so she stay for real. You can't really kill her.
Mhm.
And that's just
Mhm.
life. You understand?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I mean, yeah, true. People have their issues for true a lot, but
Mhm.
at the end of the day, you have to still have that form of professionalism. They still you have
Yes.
to try because
Definitely.
most of we get training and we know so we have to be a professional when it comes to work setting. So even though he or she might have an issue with the boss at home or whatever it is, you still have to have the form of professionalism there. I know
Yes.
sometimes we can come off like they never realize because we are
Mhm.
human. You can't kill
Mhm.
them. So if like case where them start off by one way, I mean if them
Mhm.
pick up and looking at them and say, no man, me too harsh, me kind of
Mhm.
tone it down. But some of
Yes.
them all out. Me do that scenario quick and fast before help come on and steal the day, the night.
Well,
This
big up Willie first. Hi, Willie.
now,
Welcome.
and we gonna tell everybody that's here. Thank you so much for joining.
Yes.
So it's a story I know. I bring Malik to the dentist a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
There's this nurse there. Honestly, I don't know if me alone have issue with her, but most of the persons that were me here the day when I went there, they had
Mhm.
nothing good to say much about her.
Mhm.
Um, her personality stinks, and every time I
Mhm.
see her, my whole day just get dark. If it even bright, it get dark. Because every time I go to her, I realize she always send me back home. I don't know why.
Mhm.
Every time
Mhm.
I go to this lady, it's always a case where she send me for go away for come back. Like she feels me after time I'm not know what to do. Anyway, so I say I go in there and she call name, of course, she do follow protocol and she call name and so on. And she asks me age. Come say she come off the road, so I come off the back to her. I'm sure how it feel. Because the first time when she do it, I don't pay her no mind. I was so
Mhm.
humble. But Mr. said that girl, yeah, she have a problem. So I fix her problem that day. So she come in. Um, how old is he? Me say, me tell her age. Me tell her age. Um, what's the reason for coming here? Me tell her. So there was this procedure that he's supposed to do. I don't remember the pronunciation, correct pronunciation of it. So me gonna know like me eloquent and come talk about, oh, I'm supposed to do this. Me feel good, think of the right thing me I say. She said to me, said, what? Can the prophet say what? So I said, I'm not sure of the correct name. You can correct me. Me? See, so the one saying me. So me say yes. I mean start get irritable now. So me say,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you know the correct name, you can educate me because I don't know. And if I'm
Right.
pronouncing something, you just educate me.
Mm-hmm.
She come, she said no, she keep quiet. Please to wait outside. So I said, my God, the attitude stinks. Like I'm sick
Mm-hmm.
and tired of you. Every time I come here, you always look up your face and you have no customer service. The attitude stinks, and nobody's making you lose a job because you're
Mm-hmm.
there. The government put you there, or whoever put you there. So then I say you lose a job, so sister, tap go on so. You are there
Mm-hmm.
for a reason. She just need to have a better personality and approach when it comes to people. You cannot be able with people in the public sector. People will
Mm-hmm.
chat. You don't know who is who, you know? You don't know if me come from ministry and I still don't watch you. You don't know
Mm-hmm.
who me know. When you know somebody, you can't get rid of you out of your work. So you have to try humble. You do just a simple run through with your job, taking names and asking the reason why I'm coming here. And you have this big stinking dirty attitude for an early morning too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you roll and humble yourself and just be a mellow. Like every time second time I encounter with her, and every time I encounter with this lady, she always has said more for come back like it's our joy. So it happened where me have to still encounter with her and go back in because I never get through. So the person was supposed to do this procedure for Malik, them never come. So they waste my time too and my money and everything. So she we never even did pair in mind with the party because then everything you can't fight. So
Mm-hmm.
she was on the phone talking to the person who was supposed to do the procedure for him. So me not pure much of a mind because one eye out, one eye in. So she up on the phone. So me hear she say the 8th, the 9th, or the 10th. So me never me she talking because she not address me, she never ask me name. So me did it turn up. Come here say, I really can't me she talk to. Me no want think of me
Mm-hmm.
she talk to.
Right.
So she said hello. So I turn on to her. Me never bother even try to correct her because she need help. So me said to her, I say, no, I lied, the third, the fourth, or the fifth. I said to her, I say, the third. And she just tell somebody on the phone, whatever, whatever. So the third and whatever, whatever, whatever. And she said, the next appointment is X time, X time, X time. And I said, would you mind me giving you the appointment card so you can, write down the date and so on, so I can remember. And she take it and she read it for it and she give me it back and I just come away. And we go outside and I say, my God, and me one lady that talk and others. And the woman out there said, if she thinks she will come here today and give me no attitude, she have another me. She said the wrong somebody she touched today. She said, if she
Mm-hmm.
feel like say she come with no attitude and the wrong somebody she try and let go, she let go before me come in there. You know what I say? No? So but then I say, yes, man. I mean, her personality stinks. Like, and she make up her face too, like she not like Siri. She not like you. Me,
Mm-hmm.
oh, me no exaggerate. Me want one day if me end up figure on there and she did it that day. Me want if you had time, if you could have just make you come and witness
Mm-hmm.
me, witness the woman and make up her face like she smells something. I'm sure it's not me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You have to be careful. You have to be careful how you treat people because you don't
Yes.
know who is who. And she have a card here. You understand? People mark out things in it. If you humble yourself, or she didn't know. I suppose me have family member or friend or troublemaker. Then can't easily target her, and mark her out,
Mm-hmm.
people can't tell her, She have a car.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, good God, man, humble. You cannot drive me in an accident, something happen to you. Humble, right? You walk on the road, I go for lunch or something happen to you, somebody rob you or something or so. Be humble. Do not be like
Mm-hmm.
say, true, you feel like you're in a somewhat of a standard or position or status in life. You feel like say you're higher and mighty than everybody. No, you're not. The grave is for everybody. The graveyard is there and it's full and it can hold a lot more. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she just humble herself, and because of that, if me go there, it's like when me see her, to be honest, me want like me nobody want go again. Me want take up my things them and leave. That's to show you how bad it is. And she need to look in herself and know she maybe not think nothing wrong with her, But if other persons have complained, and I know me
Mm-hmm.
one, and let me just say I'm
Mm-hmm.
not a troublemaker because
Mm-hmm.
the fact that she make up her face and so then there's an issue. Deal with patients politely as best as you can. And you're good. But you know if you behave so
Mm-hmm.
then those are one of the encounter we may have with she. So we just leave her to God, leave her to time, and I hope she not realize certain things until it's too late.
Yeah. So, some people don't really look at what them are doing until after the fact, because somebody can just put her in her place and she turn the humblest person, just like how that the lady had said to her. If
Mm-hmm.
she did say something to her and she
Yeah.
put her in her place, she act differently, me I tell you.
Yep.
Because some people just go and like so them can bad up anybody until the right person cross them way,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. That's so true. So true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to let's say from me kind of race her up this out there, and then she kind of be a little teeny
Mm-hmm.
bit better. But
Mm-hmm.
she still make up her face, and so me can't kill her because of her face and her muscles. Them, she got have the wrinkles. Them, yeah. They say what 40 muscles when you smile, 70 when you frown. So she can't have the 72 for her face. Me want to stay fresh and look nice. I want me all. So she, yeah.
Oh boy. Welcome football fans. I think this is Chris. Welcome. So, football fans exclusive. So she should do better. And Christy, I agree with what you were saying. And football fans also say maybe she was having a bad day, but that's all like every
She always
day.
have a bad day.
That's all
Always
like
have a bad
every
day.
day. Yes.
It's every day.
That's all like every day based on what you just say.
Yeah.
So as I agree with the bad day thing, but if it is always happening, then something wrong there. So, they really have an attitude.
Me not cut here. The woman
Mhm.
say if a man perm, she have to try to come with the tears. So because it was just the first thing people always gonna say. She said if a man perm, she have sister do nobody come here so with it. Left here, yeah. Oh God, we know ramp it up. Oh. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but even that too could be a problem, but take it out on people. You come in to do your job, you're supposed to still go on like say nothing happen. Everybody not know what going on in their life.
Yep.
But some people not good at hiding that still. It's like them just take it out on people.
But she's around
You
doctors too.
know?
So if you want help and there's a big old you can go and get some free counseling. But don't come here and self up yourself like we did you wrong. We do nothing. We come to get served. You understand? So don't be a we don't do you know. My God. Mm-mm.
Oh boy. That is true. But I tell you some people it's like no matter what, them just me no know. Me no know if it's some of them just have some really bad behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Chris says Jamaica stink with bad customer service, but there's also good customer service. But
Right.
that's even good should I go to this. Yes. Yes, good.
Because to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
if we check, I believe that the good customer service, well, the encounter when I have in customer service, it kind to me,
Mm-hmm.
in my perspective, when I encounter with it, the good outweighs the bad. So when
Yeah.
there's a bad, me have to talk about it because you see me, even though me
Mm-hmm.
might go on and behave away and so, and they say me feisty, which I am feisty and I know that, so me now go hide and say me no feisty. But you see me interact with people. It's like, for example, if me go off floor, and I see them look away, especially if they don't come across, but I sit in their face look a certain way, so I try to engage with them. Like, me kind of
Mm-hmm.
make them work easier. When they talk to me, me not have no attitude in my voice. You get what me I say? Me try to
Mm-hmm.
like put certain little things one side and say, okay, she seems like somebody can talk. Me talk to her, try to talk to her
Mm-hmm.
decent as much as
Mm-hmm.
possible. So me kind of make them work a little bit more easier. But let me say you come off rude to me. Me not go
Mm-hmm.
rude to you, but me not go cooperate with you that well.
Right.
Yeah, me not go cooperate with you that well. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
good for me, the good outweigh the bad. And
Yes.
I always try to help them and make them life easier. I'm not trying to give them the attitude and go on the most way. Because
Mm-hmm.
people
Mm-hmm.
really go through things and sometimes the nicest person you don't even know them I go through. And
Yeah,
just by
man.
They must have a nice day. How are you? You okay? And so on. They just go down, go sit down, hoof down yourself. So, and they say, hi, good morning. How are you? Just sit down. So, I'm good. You just lighten up to, hi, how are you? I'm good. You
Yes,
engage with
yes.
them. Some of them say, thank you. Because they are
Mm-hmm.
wait pan. And then just want
Mm-hmm.
somebody to talk to them, they feel like say them actually interact and somebody really kind of care when they don't even know them. That's
Definitely.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because even one time I did go Western Union and it's like, normally when you go them place they just all they do just go them morning, afternoon or whatever you collect where you do collect and gone. But
Mm.
there's this lady there that it's like she was so pleasant. She did ask me how am I doing, if I'm alright. And so I was like, wow. We never normally hear that from them. So they say,
Oh,
wow, keep it
God.
up. Keep it up with day bright and nice. Those are what good customer service involved, just the way I do and get it out of the way,
Thank you.
you know. Okay, you can brighten somebody day, maybe somebody
Oh,
having a dull day, and you just ask them how them doing. Probably them tell you their whole life story right there. Because I just want somebody to talk to. And once you ask them, they're going to also ask you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So, it's like when you get good customer service, you well want to go back at the place. Feel like, oh, so I'm gonna stand the lady there, boy, I mean, I want to go back there. Feel
Yeah.
that kind of way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Krista said there is good customer service, but Jamaica, oh, I see him saying she still this. So.
Mm.
So football fans say also maybe other persons may have dealt with her in a bad way, so she became that way to protect herself.
They're
Mm,
not true, but I mean,
yeah,
it's still,
you can never really know.
it's
You
still
can
kind of
never
bad.
really know.
Like
Yeah.
the face expression that says a lot. Her
Of course.
face
Of
expression
course.
gives away. She might open up her mouth, but the fact when you see her face and approach her like her face, that makeup is like,
hmm
it not look good.
No. Because some people walk with them emotions on their face. you know? You can just, for you step in and know, say, okay, this a person, yeah, stand off, like, say if you say something, a problem. And maybe not, so just sometimes some people look at them, when you talk to them, you realize, oh, my impression was totally wrong,
Mm-hmm.
because some people just have that natural kind of serious look.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
So Chris said bad customer service is very much present in busy, but the public's busy sector like clinic, hospital. Yes,
Oh,
definitely. That is the place you find it the most. It's like them take
if
out
they're not
all of
getting
them stress.
here, are they not getting enough time for them, doing them for the but I mean,
hmm
their whole personality kind of sucks sometimes.
Yes, yes. Very rare you find out one that is nice and pleasant. It's like they take out all of the stress for you, because they're stressed out. See, some of them overwork, some of them doing double shift, not even get no rest, all those things impact on them too, because if you not get no sleep, you tend to be miserable. So,
That's why a few
it's
years
a
from
lot.
now, we are going to be placed with technology. Technology going to do basically any little thing because
Mm-hmm.
it will kind of easier when it comes to getting accessing information. At the same time, we as human, we won't feel no much bad of a way. Maybe some way, like the older folks, they maybe not go like it because they're not used to it. But
Yeah,
like we might say, well, you robot evil and the computer are evil better than persons because at least they're not carrying no emotion upon their sleeve.
right.
Or
Well, as long as it's not something there.
Alexa,
Um, you can hear some video sometimes if you want them to say, of course. Oh boy. Chris says so some people born with bad attitude, especially one of the heads at Shoppers Fair. From encounter her, I don't bother want no work there because I couldn't do that every day.
mm-mm.
And she said the public sector still can be overworked, not enough pay, etc. Just like what Tana said. Yes.
Yeah.
So because I'm stressed out, they might work for little and nothing, all these things. All those things play a role in how the person behave.
And I think like when I say it not happen because you have some organizations where they really go out and train them staff. They have
Mm-hmm.
like workshop and so on. But some
Right.
just not take heed. But
Mm-mm.
I'm saying that like some organizations, like for example, like me know say you have a nurse and a doctor them, but some of the nurses them, especially if them have the one them have to deal with the public, like the lady when me just sorry for talk
Yeah.
about, them
Mm-hmm.
need to have a local workshop, even for a few hours workshop and so. Make hard come in or different organization come in and make them know how to deal with having customer etiquette, know how to
Mm-hmm.
interact and deal with persons and so on and drop some advice.
Right.
I mean, I say every day you go smile, hey, welcome to my little clinic, hey, welcome
No.
to my little hospital. No, I'm gonna expect that. But
Mm-mm.
have a pleasant um approach. So people can approach you. They can talk to you about strike on conversation with you. Hi, good morning, nurse.
Mm-hmm.
This and this, so and so, whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They can say, all
Mm-hmm.
right, cool, no problem. That's okay. So I
Yeah.
mean, they need for maybe do some more, little bit more training on the side, and
Mm-hmm.
government need to pay them more, so they
Mm-hmm.
might feel a little bit happier with them paycheck. So if that
Yeah.
happen, then things it might be kind of a little bit better. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
come now.
She on
One,
time, man.
yeah,
Hello.
one.
Hi, good night. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we are
man.
hearing you.
Oh,
Welcome,
okay.
Ellie.
I'm not my usual spot, so my camera,
Okay.
wait, me stay on. Okay, me can stay. I'll do me the far up in the camera.
Hi,
Yeah,
Elsie.
yes, yeah.
Hi. My phone never get, me not like this spot here. Me have to go change. My phone never get for charge. Um,
Oh,
yeah, so me have to sit down close to the charger. Me so move. Where the angle?
hi.
Yes, what's up? Yes, you want
Yes,
clear?
a little.
I never my glasses.
Yes,
All
yeah.
right,
Maybe
don't worry. Me so
the
move. Me
light,
so
it
move.
look like. Hmm.
Yeah, the light kind of have a little smudge.
Okay.
But yeah.
Bet-
Right. Yes, that's all
Better?
right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good night. Thank you for having me.
Be white.
Hi, D White.
Oh, it was on our thing that you when we
What's
had
that?
the round robin. I remember
Girl,
the name.
can you believe that the round robin was 1 year ago? Can you believe it?
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh, where did the time go in?
I'm
Hey,
telling you.
oh, thank you for having me. I didn't hear the first part of the discussion. She just sketch me up.
Oh, no, we were saying that there are different things that can cause somebody to, well, persons to have poor customer service. Maybe they're having
Right.
a bad day, some problem at home, all sort of things, low pay, stress,
Right.
overwork, all sort of things that can come into play why the person may have, poor customer service, or maybe them just have that type of personality, but them come
Right.
off strong. But it
Mhm.
doesn't necessarily mean say them really want to lash out at you.
Yeah.
Or some of them have may seem serious, like say, okay, you can't talk to them. But once you start talking to them, you realize say, yeah man, this is for somebody I can actually reason with. So there are different things that can come into play why the person may show poor customer service. So that's what we were talking, and we were sharing our story as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We all can agree that there is a problem with customer service in Jamaica. If there wasn't, we wouldn't be having this discussion, right?
Mm-hmm.
As like you say, you were sharing your story. But I have a question.
Mhm.
We've worked in different areas. I've worked in different areas. Tuana work in different areas. Prim work in different areas. Have you ever gotten any up training in how to deal with customers?
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
I
Cause
Right.
have.
that's where that I specialize in, so the training and so.
So we say it's not a lack of training why the persons them behave this way. Because some people
Depends,
just
because
try
some
up
some
them. Mhm. Some
some
some people
organizations may not offer it, you know.
No, that's yeah, right, right.
So that's when you
exactly.
not get it. You get it, Elvi?
So if I don't get, the only thing we get is ethics at college. The ethics course at college will tell you do's and don'ts, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you can work a little bit
And
with
that is with
the
eating
ethics
most of
right.
the time.
Hmm?
It's with eating and how you carry yourself.
No man, ethics within ethics. No man, we did an ethics course in education, like how we
Unprofessional. Yes.
professional, yes, professional
Mm-hmm.
ethics. Listen, so I asked the question about the training because we cannot expect somebody to do something we didn't equip them for.
Mhm.
Me was selling that to you too,
And
and
some of them kind of have a natural things too, you know. So even if they don't get the training, they can still.
Some of them have natural, and that goes down to what I came. That goes back to what I came in here and heard you guys talking about. Like, somebody personality, somebody could just be warm and welcoming overall, and you
Right.
think that is a good customer service,
Mhm.
while most people have not been trained in customer service to know how to
Mhm.
really act. You understand?
right, right.
Then, yeah, we as Jamaicans, we have this thing where we don't care. And we don't want people talk to we, and we don't want nobody ask us whether we there work or not. Lady, you know,
Thank
see
you.
price on the tag. Missy for
Mhm.
the seat would not ask you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Missy, me
Yeah.
never need help, me would not ask her. I ain't coming here for some
Exactly.
up and look cute. You
Mhm.
understand what I say? The best
Mhm.
place I have gone to, and get good customer service was the people them at Scotia Bank, they're not really bad.
Yeah. Them can go on.
Bad. Mm-hmm.
JMMB not really bad either.
Oh
They're
my
very
God,
good.
talking about JMMB, me here about
J,
JMMB, and people talk about
J,
them.
JMMB is top
Yeah,
class.
true,
At the
Mhm.
true.
door, somebody is there immediately to ask you or whatever, and you do your transaction quickly and come out. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, lack of training is definitely number one. But
Yeah.
do it another. Me, I can't take over on the show. I'm so sorry. I have
No.
another. I have another question.
Yeah. To
Do you think
share.
like do you think like business owners and employers would foot the cost to training their people?
No, that's a message how
If
could have
them
come
have the
in.
money, some of them will, but
Mm-hmm.
some of
Yeah,
them don't want to do
no,
it.
They won't.
they're
They
not gonna do.
definitely won't.
Mhm.
But what remember on my show, Sings with My Really Captain, I didn't get to discuss it, but I wanted to talk about short courses. As young professional, we have to put ourselves in a position where these things we learn from we own. You know that you will offer courses, short courses, and customer service representation is one of them.
And
So
heart
Mhm.
if
as well.
And heart, yeah, heart too.
if you don't have the 19,500 to go, you go on a
Mm-hmm.
heart and get the thing done. Yeah, and you know, one night I want you guys to discuss the mentality of Jamaicans towards art, the attitude of Jamaicans toward art, especially Jamaican parents. Them frowns upon art, and then what the Prime Minister announced that we are short of skilled workers. So how
Mhm.
comes we have this institution, we are trained skilled workers, and we are front panning, and we short of skilled workers. So
Mm-hmm.
what did I say again before that? Oh, what did I say?
Okay, no.
Training. Get training as soon as
Yes.
you say, okay, I am leaving college or I am leaving high school. What we need to learn. What we need to learn.
Mhm.
I have go on, go learn the thing. You understand? And another
Mhm.
thing that I learned from one of my supervisors at Den Behind. One year me do the, me stay, me I go do the work, but me I go cuss while me I do the work. Me I do the work, and me I cuss while I do the work, and me I cuss after I work, and me I cuss during the work. So me
Yeah,
did something, I don't remember what came up, and I didn't look at it that way. And she said to me, say, LV, I'm a bread and butter this, Say our job is her bread and butter.
Mhm.
And this she get our food from. So if we approach our jobs with that kind of reverence and respect, say, okay, this is the thing that is putting food on my table. I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna do it the best uh, I
Be possible.
can.
Mhm.
So because after she said that, me kind of look at it away. This is the thing that is keeping my on. This is the thing that is keeping my children fed. This
yep,
is the thing that is keeping clothes on my back.
yeah.
So if that little respect for it, I should come here, show up, and do it to the best of my ability.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Another thing with public sector worker is in some of the rooms that they're working is not ideal.
Yeah,
Nope.
Like
me.
them, you
Mhm.
ever go to tax office?
Oh
For
Mhm.
my
them,
God,
Prime example.
I have
how,
been
Prime
here.
example.
Me,
how
Mhm.
do you
and I went.
how do you expect me to come and greet people all bubbly and when me a hot? Me
Yeah.
hot.
Not even AC or fan or something.
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
When will the leaders care about staff wellness? And notice many of us the teacher wellness because teacher wellness is something that I am passionate about too. But like we just talk about public sector worker, generally my
Right.
say staff,
Yeah,
how many employers are putting money into staff wellness?
Not many.
don't put no money in a staff wellness, no.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Not no money is being going into staff wellness. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, me tell us that the AC now work in the place. Months, month upon months, month upon months, not even one temporary one in a buy and say, okay, team, this is a temporary fix until we can afford a new one. You make it people
Yeah.
in a place of bun up. So
Oh.
you expect them to be happy. If you understand what me I
Right.
say. So the
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
definitely.
so
Mm-hmm.
lack of training, lack of
Resort.
interest to go and get the to learn on their own, like me, the individual go learn. So that's two reasons. The third
Mm-hmm.
reason, them not in an ideal working condition. Fourth one, what we did mention before, like reverence for your job. If I
Right.
respect the job, that this is the thing that is feeding me. If they don't have that respect, them now go um approach the job with no
Yeah.
care and tact. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
True.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we don't want to go on the
Mm-hmm.
show. Gunshot.
No, it's alright. Cause a long time I want someone to join you live, and thank God.
Listen, man,
Well, the
that's
thing is,
obvious me and him alone. So we
two and a
appreciate you coming, of
Mm-hmm.
course.
two and you know me we come, but you always a tell me to the tomorrow. I know some in work, so tell you something. Me have to know for a long time if you want me to show up.
No, no, you're busy,
Oh.
man. You're a
Yeah,
busy
because you're busy
lady.
still. Yeah.
You're busy plus tax.
Um,
Football fans say, hold on. The football fans say some managers know that workers are going to complain no matter how much you try to give to them. But if
that
you make them
is true.
comfortable, then it is less. You know?
That is true. But listen, we're not here tonight to play tit for tat. And
Yeah.
as Jamaicans, we like to play tit for tat, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I gave a point about the managers and leaders making the place ideal, and then you didn't even acknowledge that point. You're gonna say the companies, the workers are gonna complain. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that might be true, but that's not the topic we are discussing tonight. And
Mm-hmm.
if me see say my manager try. Me I go
Mm-hmm.
say, whoa, say, Mr. Brown, when me personally, me no know about nobody else. I go say, Mr. Brown, thank you for fix the AC. But say also the pipe is leaking. Nothing no wrong with that. Nothing no wrong with that at all.
Yeah. It's how you say it, you know, it's how you say it.
No, nothing no wrong with that. And if a
Because
place
somebody
want
might
fix
just say, so you could have fixed the pipe too, you know, and I give attitude.
Yeah,
it
You
is
know?
it is
yeah.
and to me, nothing wrong with that. Me would have say as the manager, would have say, Charlotte, at this time the budget is not there for to fix that. Until we can fix it, we have to go find one way to work on it. Me know say a football fan probably gonna say, me I say all of this no, blah blah blah. This is how I actually am. Anything in
Mhm.
my class want fix or whatever, me can't fix it. Me tell it to them say, me fix this right now, but unfortunately me can't fix this right now. You understand? So people have feelings and eyes and see it too. But
Mhm.
you have to be honest, the managers them need to do very much better.
Yeah, listen to
Yeah.
better.
Managers
Yeah,
and leaders
yeah,
more need to be invested in staff wellness.
yes.
More
Mhm.
need to be invested in staff wellness. Oh, day off, yeah, calling people for their day off.
Yeah, oh
So they
God.
have to get a
Yeah, I
break.
tell you. And sometimes they don't even get back the day, you know?
Get back with you.
You know, they not get back a day, they not care.
Mhm.
They not
Because
Mhm.
care.
I
They
said
not
somebody said that this
follow.
news say like them like it draw to them and the government entities so they need to do something when it comes to customer service. Can we see the highlight pan news, one day in the week.
Mhm.
So there are issues there and they need to deal with it.
Yeah. Is that serious issue too?
I work in public sector.
Welcome, Tanya.
Sector and I have all sort of crises to deal with and a lot of them come with attitude and start to say, may I give you bad attitude if you come to me with it. Lord,
Well,
you
at the
want me
end of the day, you're gonna go home and I'm gonna go home and all we're gonna do is recount this story. But really and
Mhm.
truly, customers come in there with attitude. What think
You
about
have
it.
to try to calm them down too, because that's just escalating to a big altercation, you know? Because them
Think
not back down and you not back down.
think about it. Think about it. Like think about a nurse, because a nurse is a public sector worker too, right? Think about a nurse. Think about just last night she got you. Hi, somebody saying what's up, LV. Hi. So look, just say the nurse. Just last night at her house,
Mm-hmm.
she have go through either one breakup or one bad case of domestic violence, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she have to come at work, come deal with
Mm-mm.
the patient them. So yes, they have things going on in their lives, but, but we give them problem too.
But they must still maintain that sense
But
of
we have
professionalism.
to
It's
still
hard to, especially like
maintain
with
this.
that lady going through that, it's hard to really come and try to be your own yourself, with all of that problem there on your shoulders.
Yeah,
To
let's
wanna
say,
do
I mean, maybe the less he or she talks, the better for them and people run them.
Mhm.
to wanna do you give poor customer service?
I wouldn't say so. Enough time people call me on the phone and it's like they might give me attitude and stuff. And it's like me just start calm to them and it's like them have, at the end of the day they have to talk, thank me and say, oh, me appreciate how you talk to me.
N-
Because you don't want to be the one lashing out and I say, oh, we attacked Mr. Pat, whatever, whatever. No.
I,
You have
I
to try and
know,
calm
I
them
know,
down. You have to try and
I
calm them down.
know, I know why I asked you because even in real life, you're not the
I'm not that, yeah.
person to lash out immediately. You get
Mhm.
upset and roll your eye a few little times, but like to get up and give people attitude,
Yeah,
that's not you. So you can just make
right.
them go, me,
Mhm.
me. Yeah, don't say hello, me. No, I joke. I'm joking. I have to. You have to be very rude
You're
to
not
me for
looking
me
for
to be
envy.
rude
You
to you.
look like you
You
give
have to
them.
really tip me
You
off.
don't
Hi,
like,
hi, hi.
Huh?
you don't look
First.
like you pay them mind much, don't you? Don't give them attitude back.
Um, I do pay them mine, but
Mm.
I don't. I know all the time. I cuss and get them bad thing. May
Mm-hmm.
try to. Let me tell you, most of the time, my first response is there's something happened that I don't know. Most of the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, my first response, I mean, even tell my friend them, assume that we are outside looking in and something else is happening while they're behaving like that. That has
Right.
saved me many times. But there has been instances where me have to lose my mind. I've lost it before. I am capable of losing it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
is, it is there, and I say not gonna happen, but it have to
Yeah.
really, hit you hard and
Yeah.
stuff.
One
Especially if
time,
them a lash out, you try help them and them a lash out and I come at you.
yeah,
You
one
are gonna
time,
eventually start to come at them too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before you read the comment there, I mean, one time I had a call. You know, me work, so I had
Mm.
to call somebody regarding one of the persons that I work with. And I say, Miss XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. The woman calls me and tell me say, me a pick penny in Pickney and XYZ, XYZ. Miss, if I were picking on your child, would I be using my personal time and credit to call you right now at 7 o'clock in the night?
That's your, oh God.
Me a call you out of concern. Me just reach on
Yeah.
me head and me a call you. And me dey at school with you pick 5 day a week, And me
Mm.
Mm.
dey at school with you pick 5 day a week. You uncle see you pick evening and you pick a guy in bed. So if me
Mm.
call you, if you don't agree with what me I say to me say, okay, Miss Salter, let me hear from X before me tell you what me think. You understand? Let me find out from my child if this is so before me. You cuss me off
Yeah.
immediately. Cuss me off immediately. So you know what me learn from
I'm
my
sure so
principal.
she calm down after that when you tell her that.
Me, she come down and me hang up my phone and me just whatever I have to do, me just limit it to that, limit it. Me know if me would have called somebody else parent, me no call for her.
Yeah.
Me just
Mm.
I have to stop, you understand? And
Yeah.
me learn something from my principal another time. You know principal said to me? She said,
Mm.
LV, some parents you don't talk to them alone.
Mm.
Yeah. True. It's
Yeah.
true.
Mm.
Some
It's
parents you don't talk to them alone.
You
You
will
know,
you will teach them out and know who is who, so you will know
mm-hmm.
you don't talk
what
to
to
them
do
alone.
next time.
Yeah, read the comment and let me see wait a second, I
I so
can read.
Tanya, so we have a lot of training and workshops, but you literally have some disgusting people a lot of the time. It's the stress of the workplace itself that gets to us. Yeah, as we
Yeah,
were saying.
yeah, we talked about that.
Hmm. And she say, I have a customer that's spot on. Oh, sorry, spat on the glass and tell me, say, my face. tell and say, well, and tell me say, I'm
I'm
a
a fit.
face you want to sit in. Oh my.
Nasty.
How do you calm that customer? Tell me
You
every
don't. You don't.
the hot door.
You don't.
Eh? Tell me
No, no,
now.
no.
That
You
one is
don't.
for stepping the boundary right there. So
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, yeah. You don't. You don't. You walk away
Mhm.
like that one. You don't. You know,
Yeah,
calm that
yeah,
one
yeah,
time.
definitely.
That's
Mhm.
a threat. That's a threat. That's assault. That's a verbal assault. If there's such a thing.
Danger that.
Mhm. Mhm.
But that's a threat.
What
And
other?
some people have them. Then come here. Then come around with them problem. Come dash out upon people. Yeah, man.
Mhm. Mhm. Let me tell you, some things are just maybe something happened to him the day before or something. Something else, you know, piss him off. And then he come not getting what he want, he not get the service or he might wait long and them something there, you know? And them want to take
Speaking
out
of
him from the
God,
store.
disgusting. That's so
Yeah,
disgusting. You
yeah.
know, you know, as you said,
Nasty man.
disgusting, something came to my mind. Can I say something before you move on to the next comment?
Sure.
A, a
Well, the
part of
features. Mm-hmm.
a part of the poor customer service in Jamaica goes back right into the homes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What values are we passing on to the children? Are we still saying, please, thank you, excuse me, may I would like, you
Thank you.
understand? Do we
Thank
still value those as a nation? And then
Right.
as the person on the service end, do you say, could you please repeat? Would you like this instead of that? Would you like to talk to somebody else instead of me? Yeah, you understand? So what foundation? Where is the foundation of just being a good citizen?
Yeah,
As being a good citizen, and then that would translate into thinking, into the service where you offer other people.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then we teach,
That is
and then
true.
we grow up and get the training, like, common courtesy. But some of them just still don't have their own way and don't feel like them want to do it when they grow big. But you have
Mm-hmm.
some way, them really, them, whatever they were taught, it's still instilling at them. So
Yes.
just why not to just individual, how the individual themselves
Mm-hmm.
is when it comes to
Those,
personality.
those, I'm asking Prim and Tuana and the persons in the comment, how many people are watch? Can't see.
We have three
We
currently,
have
but
three.
it
Okay,
jump up and
Come
down,
on,
you
go.
know.
let's ask them a question. Let me ask, have you ever been a bad customer? Prim, Tuana, have you ever been a bad customer?
Let me
Tuana?
think. Let me think.
Well, I think
No, we
I
have to
don't
try,
think I
backtrack.
don't think so unless me not pleased with the service or something or I didn't get what I wanted, they maybe give me the wrong something. But it's not like me go lash out as custom or something. Me that ask them if me can get it exchanged or something of the sort.
That's
Um
that's that's true for you, Tuana. That's really true for you. But Prim, have you ever Prim? Don't tell me a lie. Have you ever been a bad customer?
Let me
yes.
go. No,
What you?
honestly, to be honest, you see me, me might look feisty and me might be feisty, but there are different layers to me. I'm like an onion. Alright.
Mm,
When it comes to that, it's like me have experience as Twana mentioned, like she may be not comfortable or satisfied with the service. Me go express me disappointment, but me not go lash out pan you and say, oh, you give me this, me not stay so. To be
Mhm.
honest, me say, well, I am very much disappointed with the service and whatever. Me not, me not ring up myself and go on upbeat and
Mhm.
heavy. And you say, oh, I understand, Miss Jones, whatever. So no, me not behave rude as people might think. Me not behave so. I've never done that before either. So yeah.
Mhm. I think one time that happened to me where me did I bought something and it never worked with my device. And I
Mm-hmm.
went back to, change it or something and the person did really give me rub me the wrong way. And me did really rub them the wrong way. Because
Yeah.
the way my
Tuana,
behave,
huh?
the
Tuana,
way my
what's
behave
your
or
rubbing?
something.
If you go like this one that
Tuana,
angel.
Tuana, what's
like,
your
yeah,
rubbing? Tuana,
yeah,
you're such a sweetheart.
This
What's
one is
your
not a mouth.
rubbing? Tell me,
I
explain.
This one is not a mouth.
should
You
have
know,
that.
Can
listen,
say.
I know, listen, what I know to be
That's
true
like
about
the crib.
what I know to be true about Tuana is she is not forceful. and she is not jump up, down like how me jump up
Yeah,
and
yeah,
down.
yeah.
But what
Yes.
she is firm.
Mm-hmm,
Mhm.
So
mm-hmm.
me tell you now, me dey at school, hear me. To one, ear to one. Nah.
One, no.
I'm me gone chat long time now cause my mouth you know. I saw my mouth running up. And me say, to one, nah.
Why? One.
I mean, the number of times it has happened,
It's still
it's uncountable. That and it's memorable. And one of the things it's a story I always tell when me I talk about Tuana. Tuana, da, 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 da. Nah, she never stop.
God.
And she, but she guess what? She never say every day me have to correct about your name. Every day me have to correct about my name. Da, da, da. She never said that, but she firm. She not make you move on and I know say it's
yeah.
Tuana.
One.
So I can see you
Learning.
not being a bad customer, but still saying, okay, I'm not comfortable with this.
Right.
Me,
Yes.
I don't remember being a bad customer.
Me too.
Mhm.
I remember being a misunderstood customer.
Mhm.
Like we go by this place to buy something. Da, 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 da. Well, me never did I buy. My friend did I buy. So we go by the place to buy something, and she say, "Oh, don't have no card machine." And the woman say, no. My friend simply just say, you know them idea, jokingly, you could know it was a joke. Like
So,
you know expression, you know
yeah,
them
man.
idea, yeah, that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
My woman say, I will not explain to you why we don't have a credit machine. And I say, what?
Well,
Um,
she eat up herself.
it on my friend I say, my friend I try reply to say she never mean like that. She just a say, da, 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 da. Human start to the blood of Jesus. Give me back, give me back,
She
give me
take
back,
it
and
to heart.
take back her something. Then till on me getting it, and me I say, you never did have to behave, so you could have stopped. You
Yes.
as the person being deal selling, you could have stopped. You could
Mm-hmm.
have smiled, you could have laughed, you could have said, "Do you still need the items?" If the person said to me, "Say, in anybody age, mother laugh and say, "Do you still need the items, or would you
Mhm.
like me to put them back?" And the
Yeah.
woman make this escalate, and I'm gonna say, "A share owner. Who cares if you are the owner? You never
That's
deal
the
with me,
person.
right?" So she take back her something them.
But I
How
walk
do
with them
you
teeth
call
and
it?
fear them, come in, they never
She was
that.
offended. She could have handled the constructive
Me
criticism
say
else.
me I give her in her goods. Oh,
It wasn't a
Maybe,
constructive
it's
criticism, it
just a
was a
comment,
statement.
but she
And
was
it's
offended.
true. In them at their age, why you don't have a card machine, you're gonna lose a sale.
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
They don't want to pay the bank fee on the card or
Yes,
the
Mhm.
that
machine
type
or
of
whatever. Okay.
Right. Hmm.
So what
Ah,
what
but
other what other we have
definitely.
had to do the impress other location customers. Mm-mm.
We have had to move employees to other locations because customers threatened to shoot up the office. Oh my
Mm,
goodness.
yeah, they're rude like that. Trust me,
Mm-hmm.
they're
no.
rude.
In Bile, me still get employee of the month. Enough time, so me not go on too bad.
Let
Yeah,
me ask a question
Well,
about that, Tanya. Can I ask Tanya a question about that?
sure. Hopefully she's still on. Hmm.
Tanya, getting employee of the month, is it you're still getting it? Is it that the others are just dragging their foot, or you are actually doing the work to suit employment? Because guess what, you can get employee the money, you know, because others are do bare minimum.
yep.
Hmm. It's just the other
And,
people put them weight and support.
right, and them just say, oh, Tanya make X amount of sales, Tanya, da, 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 da. Okay, Tanya,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm,
do you
serious.
believe in that? Listen, I think I'm not believing in just putting up somebody and say employee of the month. I think
Hmm.
employee of the month should come with an incentive.
Thank you. Yes,
That
people
is
want
true.
money. That's why them grumpy
Hmm.
so. That me I talk
Hmm.
before you come. Oh,
Hmm. Definitely. I agree with that. It
Why
make you
why
more, more encouraged and stuff,
yeah,
more
yeah,
motivated to want to do it.
yeah,
yeah.
why employee of the month can be a cash prize?
Thank
Five
you.
Mm-hmm.
thousand. $5,000 can
Or give
A little bonus, a little
go
one
extra
fifty
for
give
the
out.
thousand.
day.
Yeah, or
Five
Mm-hmm.
even give
thousand
out.
can five
Mm-hmm.
thousand I can buy one slippers. Say, okay. Whoever is employee of the month will receive $5,000. Them are gonna say they don't want people to be motivated by money. Who isn't motivated by money? You,
Mm-hmm.
the owner, is motivated by money
Of
because make the
course.
sales drop. Make the
Mm-hmm.
sales
Exactly.
drop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tuana, you know what I want you to talk about? Well, not you don't have to make it into a live, but you can look at it yourself. There's this man, right? When he started his company, he took a pay cut.
Mm-hmm.
He took a pay cut so his employees could get a raise.
Mm-hmm.
And all of his employees had shares in his business. And
Mm-hmm.
when he started out, persons were saying, you know, critics there. I say,
Mm-hmm.
oh, in business I go mash up because he might take pay cut and he not take no money for himself and whatever, whatever, whatever. You know what happened to the man years later? The man had the highest retention of employees. You know what that means? People
Mm-hmm.
stay there for longer. You see, when you have employees who stay for long,
Mm-hmm.
the culture of your organization is built. It's solid.
Mm-hmm.
People, you're not train people every year. These
Yeah.
people know how to get the job done. These
Right.
people have benefits. They can afford childcare. They can afford house. They can afford everything. Just because this visionary, come not even call him boss. This
Mm-hmm.
visionary saw the need to prioritize staff and staff wellness.
Yep.
When will the government, when will Ministry of Education, and you know, if it just be government, when will we, the little man, decide say, in my office, the people them have to I got deal with good. So all right, say me now I manage one KFC in a Maypen. Me manager, you know, me can say, okay, every Friday, it store a lock 4 o'clock, but we now go home because you know, say 5 o'clock is shift end. It store a lock 4 o'clock, we sing 2 songs, and then we go home 5 o'clock.
And I'm like, I try to make it few hours. Few
Mm-hmm.
hours.
Right.
Kill
Or
nobody.
Yes.
when we are gonna say one day you show up and you give the people them say, okay, you know, I was thinking about you guys. Here is a key ring. Here is a can opener. Here is something functional where you can just put in your kitchen. You know, me not say go broke the bank.
No.
Something to think about.
Exactly.
You know what? For me, staff wellness is a priority. I mean, I just want me know nothing at my school. I'm just LV. But I think about the wellness of the staff. We did what they me ask the VP them permission for the lunchtime karaoke.
Mm-hmm. That nice.
Yes, and them enjoy it. And you know
Oh.
what I did for the males?
Mm-hmm.
Me, myself, not just me. That's why me I say we not have to wait for the big man them to tell we for do nothing. Just
Mm-hmm.
me, I gave all the male teachers roses. Tony, you did see that?
Yes.
Me did
Yes.
post, me find the rose. I had the idea. After watching a video, me have the idea. In the video, they must say, men, me watch a video about a year and a half ago. The video say, men, the first time men receive roses at their funeral where
Mm-hmm.
they get
That's
read and
A
stuff.
two.
I'm
A two.
looking into it and I true the men
Yep.
them don't get no rose. Nobody not
right.
buying a man rose. Some say, you know what? May I do this? But COVID come. Then when we go back to school now, me say to my VP, me say, sir, let us give the men roses. And he must say, me must talk to the guidance. You see me? Let me tell you something about me. Me not like when idea shift. So me like do the idea now.
Yeah.
So one day me there me pen and me see some rose for reasonable price. Two and me I tell us me buy the all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I got school the next day, and the only men that didn't get any rose were the one that was absent. One man, the absent, he didn't get no rose.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody get rose. The gardener, the. Then for Teachers' Day, all the teachers that taught my class, every single teacher which is my class, got a bag. And you see that the two and I don't give
Mm-hmm.
them. Me give them one tote bag. Me give them one tote bag with their name on it.
Mm-hmm. That must nice.
Everyone, everyone I teach them will teach me class, all 22 of them.
Wow.
They get a two. The only one when I get none, she
Mm-hmm.
did it for maternity leave. I want TP teacher never get any. Come never remember what him at all. But
Mm-hmm.
22, I made 22 bags. And
Wow.
all them love, the teacher them love the bag them so till I want to see them I use it. So we not
Of
happy. We not
course.
happy. Yeah,
Mhm.
and the bag pretty. Only thing is the ICM color. So all the male teachers got a black bag and all the female teachers got a blue bag, but their
Okay.
names are on it, so it can't mix up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Staff interest, staff wellness, take care of people them with their own, you know. And then the last idea that I started working on, I don't know if any of you follow Denby High School. What I'm doing now on the Denby High School Instagram page, every day I post a new staff member.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Says staff appreciation and me talk about them and what them a do. Them look at something they make people feel nice and want
Of
to come on your please come to
course.
work. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Not
Yes.
that
Mhm.
I remember now, it goes back to what I'm saying, you know, have to wait for the boss to make a place where you work somewhere. Cause you understand,
Mhm.
them are things that me do offer Elvis out of one little teacher. You
Mhm.
understand? Because me look and say nobody is looking into our wellness.
Yeah.
Nobody now look
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
into
Mhm.
employee wellness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody. No, and
Mhm.
if somebody's watching this live later, which I hope they do,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
staff wellness is a priority. If
Yep.
you want your sales to increase, if you want performance to increase, if you want growth in your business,
Mm-hmm.
the health of your staff is,
Is
is
important.
important. When they come at the place, is this somewhere they want to be? Or the environment look? Or the environment feel? Who are they working with? Are they working towards anything? Am I going to stay here 10 years without possible promotion?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, nice thing that again.
Yes.
Am I gonna stay here and train everybody and watch them get promoted over me? Am I gonna stay
Mhm.
here and watch all of my ideas get stolen without credit?
Mhm.
Am I going to stay here and watch people call me extra when I'm just doing my work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you understand what I say, all of this is
Yeah,
something that
man.
contributes to a decline in our the service that people offer. Look on the nurses. The nurses, them who look out for them, nobody no business about their wellness.
Wait, so.
And then the whole of we go up there, customers say they're not treated good. Who is
Some of
treating
them have
them
no manners,
good?
still. They don't have no manners. Some of them
Me
no.
Some of them,
know, me know, but sometimes I just the stress of them under.
Yeah,
some of
but you
Yeah.
them
still have to
don't.
maintain a level of
No,
professionalism.
listen,
But
let me tell you something. Prim, you're talking about professionalism. Professionalism. To me, professionalism is just another term for slavery, where we're enslaved by this idea of professionalism. You see, if I have a leader that is giving me crap, my
Mhm.
leader give me crap. My leader sit down on my neck. My leader not treat me good. Is what I get as a little man I'm gonna give out, and
Mhm.
at that some leaders don't understand, and we need a reformation of leaders in Jamaica. And who is going to call for a reformation of leaders in Jamaica? There's no way you feel like you can talk to your staff any hour and expect them to perform at optimum service.
yeah, but
Yep.
if you get rid of them and report them, then cannot talk to them worker anyway and still have a job. Get rid of them.
Mhm.
So them have to
Mhm.
go
what
talk.
what if this is the owner we're talking about,
Well,
not just a manager? Owners are like that too.
try and leave the work. Yeah,
So
that one never
them
talk to
give.
them worker
So
anyway.
whatever they get them give, and then when me get me in a baggy customer, if you understand me, I say,
Supposed to be.
although
Yeah.
you have people who are so strong and can separate their feelings and
Yeah.
professionalism. You have people who can do it. There are people out there who have,
Yeah.
who have mastered self-management and know say, okay, this does not warrant a response.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let them talk, and then when I'm finished, I'll address it. You have some people who are mature enough and have mastered something like that.
Yeah.
But not everybody master that.
Everybody.
If you,
Yeah.
if your boss not care, why should I care?
Oh, that's true.
Exactly.
That's true. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we start from the head.
That's something.
Yeah.
Right. So we need a reformation, a
Right.
leadership reformation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way boss fear discuss another worker with another worker.
No, so that's supposed to happen.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
But it happened though.
It
Yeah.
happens. So all these things, there's several factors contributing to the level of customer service we have in Jamaica. And if we want Jamaica to be somewhere to live and work by 2030, people now talk about vision 2030 again, How
No,
are we
no.
gonna make some Jamaica somewhere to live and work? But
Mm.
in how
With
many years?
families.
18 years? Is it 18 years? No, in
Mm.
8 years. How we gonna
Mm.
make some Jamaica somewhere to live and work in 8 years
18
when we
years.
can barely talk to each
Gosh.
other?
I know 8 years at 18. You were right. Mm.
At 8 years,
Oh boy.
2030 is 8 years from now. You understand?
Oh,
Well,
Mhm.
you
well,
know, man, but I'm
You
saying
should know, but she has a based on the vision right now. Well, go
2030
on.
is further.
mm,
Mhm.
we have to be intentional about our growth.
Yeah.
And growth is becoming better at customer service is growth. Yes,
Mm.
listen, how long the live you for bit? Not me chat the whole night, you know. This, what am
We're not going to
we
go
don't
for
know
an hour.
we don't know what we chat the whole night. So
We can't so wind down, man. We'll read some come
yeah.
and
No,
We're
fast.
slow
me
and
just me just look on the screen and see one hour. Me I say, wait, them don't know say me chat us the whole night.
Whenever you're trying to say,
All
yes,
right. So,
I have been
yeah.
a bad customer and I raised the roof in KFC, dead with love. All right, Tanya, we realize
Let me
that
see.
yes.
What she
Yeah,
say?
I
Go
said,
back. Go back.
She
she
Me
said,
not
said,
see
yes,
her
I've been a
comment.
bad customer and I raised the roof in
in
KFC.
KFC. Oh, God. That's how I go sometimes.
She said, yes, I go beyond till my supervisor tell me off to stop because it's
Amazing.
not appreciated. Oh my.
Okay, amazing. That's you see that go back to the point.
And she,
Get
hold on there,
she get
hold
gift
on.
card.
Yeah, she right. She said they get gift cards. So
Oh,
that is
good,
the
good.
That's good.
reward.
That's
Mm-hmm,
good. That's good.
mm-hmm.
And she
Yeah, you
alone
were
coming.
saying though?
Where is the people them there? We are coming.
Thank
Let's
God.
say I'm gone.
Listen, Tuana, make sure me I come back August 13 to here. Actually, me come
Uh,
home early today. Me say me jump on. You understand? You
yeah,
see
man.
August. They say the August 13 live. Make sure you make a flyer so me can tell people that you come over here and make 10 more. If I even 10 more, don't it?
Yes,
Yes, of
please.
course.
Got
Because we
people.
have to commit to people we not go live. Because we can't go live
Yes.
one
No,
day.
listen.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Can I say something to you before I leave?
Yes, please. Yeah, man.
Listen. You see, if you plan a live and it's one person here or two-person here, run
Mm,
it.
mm,
Those person took their time out to come to you.
mm.
Run it if I even want somebody. Listen, eventually it will grow. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's
eventually
Yeah, that's
it
true.
don't this and this is something that I tell people at work. Don't
mm,
cancel your plans because half of the team not interested. What about
Yeah,
me that's interested and showed up? Am I not valuable?
that's true.
So if you plan a live and two people come, what you do is do it same way. But if you used to go 1 hour, you go half. You understand kind of
Yeah,
one
that's
yeah,
that.
strategy?
man. That's
Yeah.
that we do. That we do
Mhm.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
it, girl. Me need. Oh, no, can't give me some encouragement to start back. Lord Jesus.
Top
So
back,
this,
Elsie, top
this
back.
encouragement here on
Me
here.
make,
So this is a
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
me make 200 odd video in a no time and then one whole year me no make no.
Wow, I think.
Me make 200 odd
And then it's
video.
hard to pick up when you stop. You know, it's like
When
you really
you
have to
know
get
say
that.
when
You're
me
back in
stop
another
me
groove.
now stop again.
You
When
gotta
me stop
stop. Yes.
when me start back at 400 me I make. Well,
Yeah.
I need to start back though for true. Plus I don't know, yeah, because it's so hard to take up my camera and my tripod, like
Mm-hmm.
hard. And the thing is, I don't want to be a hypocrite on the internet. So don't come in the frame, ugly man. I don't want to be a hypocrite on the internet, right?
Mhm.
I don't want to give an advice that I'm not taking for myself.
Yeah,
So
Yes.
yeah.
that's a really a hard thing for
Yeah,
me.
that's true. Actually, you have a point. Yeah.
Yeah, me don't want to give advice and not take it for myself. So until me
That
can
is true.
determine that I'm gonna do this with the people that I'm motivating to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so let me give you an
Definitely.
introduction before we go away. So, of course, we have LV on the live, and thank you so much for joining because, yeah, you broke the ice. So, and I guess persons can feel more comfortable coming on and engaging. And as I
Yes.
always say, you don't have to turn on the camera when I force you. It's up
Yeah.
to you, how you feel comfortable, what you feel comfortable doing. So, of course, you have LV, you can find her on IG, LVG Salter. Am I correct? Also,
Everything
on
is
Twitter.
LVG stuff.
I think IG just Elvis Salter and then TikTok LVG and
Okay.
yeah, YouTube LVG. Me I forgot change IG to LVG. So everything just be LG.
Most of them are LVG, yes.
You know,
Yeah.
the
And of
G, the
course.
G stands for great.
Oh, okay, really?
No, for my next one. I wish it was. I wish it was. But anytime I introduce myself, and that me I go tell them, say and that me tell them the G stands for great.
That's good. That a good sound that yeah, man.
She's
So when I
speaking it
sound, I give
into
me,
being. Hmm?
Hmm?
when someone I give me encouragement.
Of course, this is it. This is the start of it right here.
Yeah. Start somewhere. So come
Of
on.
course.
Because you
Ah,
get TikTok, so you can come make videos as well.
oh,
But
you
do it
know
as
what I
short.
started
Because the
doing?
TikTok them shorts, and you can
But
just
Shorter.
easily just
yeah,
do it
and I
one
love
time.
it.
You
That's
know, have
still
to edit.
there. Find the courage.
No, listen, TikTok. You see the transition them enough to know. Look here. You see, let me tell you with the TikTok thing, make me drawn to it. It's instant gratification.
Yes.
Like you get the likes and the views. No, so me
Yes.
addicted to the thing. So what I started doing, I started to save the TikToks. There's a way to save the TikToks without the logo. So when
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Oh,
save them
yeah.
without the logo and post them over YouTube in a shorts. So may I get one little picture to come on me and come do that for me. When I then there, I save one of them one time and then me just upload them in a shorts. Them are going a shorts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Them are going a shorts.
I don't
Them
know
are
this
going
from
a
Google.
shorts.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think if you don't know this from Google, it wouldn't have the logo on it.
Oh no, me use one app called SnapTalk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no wonder.
You know, so when me start back, we have to collab again. You know, not invite me
Of
to the show.
course, of course.
Player say Elvis say invited too.
We don't know film together again.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
So when we go road and
And
film,
you see the day when tell somebody want to come at them be, but you're busy. And then
girl.
the other day, which
See
other
me
time,
tell us, I never know what time me I come home and look how early me come home today. Let me never know what time me booty are close. At
yeah,
6 o'clock, the booty
today
lock.
them be keep to start from today. Today start?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey.
Today is
Monday last day.
Monday.
We could plan
Mm-hmm.
a trip before August out, of course. Before
Yes.
too,
Where
because
we are go?
I don't
I
know.
don't know yet.
Somewhere
We'll
cheap.
think about that
What
further.
what do you mean pen with
All
phone?
right, listen.
What do you
Yeah,
with
all
phone?
right, listen. You see, even if we can't go, cause you know, anything right now will cost over 10 grand.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Gas,
Depending
food, do,
on
do,
where
do.
we're going.
Me could do one movie night. Want to do a movie night online?
Oh, what I do?
What you mean? Just present me screen.
And we
We
have
use
I mean, on Zoom.
Google. We
Oh,
can use Google Meet.
oh, okay.
I present my
Yeah.
screen. I we just laughing at chat and watch show.
oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
You know, heads
That
put
would be
together
nice.
more. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's all like so can work on popcorn pop in. Yeah, it
One
can.
night evening when I'm not free, tell me. Me
Maybe
have
it's a
Netflix.
weekend though.
Eh?
Or maybe it would be more like weekend for me.
When I'm
Yeah, it
not
can
live
go
now,
weekend.
no.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm looking at my phone before me talk.
It's a busy. She have to put in a schedule.
I do pure foolishness. Me can't wait for these projects start sending money. God no. I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah. Yeah, speak it into being. Speak me
Yes,
want me
man.
as well. It might be
Yes.
slow, but it's sure. You have money.
So listen.
Mm-hmm.
So me go work on the movie night. Me have Netflix and me have Amazon Prime. So if in none of them they we must can find something for them they watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Um, all right. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
now.
my
Thank you for having
popcorn.
me.
We are going on. So thank
Yes,
you
Two
we're
and
going to.
2 and 1/2
Eh?
subscribers. Good night, everyone.
And thank you for coming,
thank you for
LV.
coming and big up
Yes,
yourself.
anytime.
Nice live.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Okay,
Okay,
Eh,
bye.
so we're
yeah,
gonna
man. All right, later.
later. We're gonna go now. LV was on live. Of course, you can find our LV Salter on IG. You can find our on TikTok LV. If I know LV Salter, LVG Salter, whichever. And also she's a MC. She's a teacher. She's a content creator. She wear many hats.
Of
So
course. Mhm.
she have a bubbly or
She's a
bubbly
promoter
personality.
too.
Which one? Hmm?
Mhm.
Is
I'm
it
saying
one?
she's a promoter as well.
Yeah, promoter. Yeah. So I mean,
Mhm.
and say she wear many hats, so you can go over there and give her some support and so on, and find her on TikTok or wherever she is. You can find her
Mhm.
on them socials there. It was a
Yeah.
very interesting topic discussion
Topic.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, full pack. Me know say if we don't have no views here, few days from now we're gonna see
It
no
will
views.
go up.
And you always
Mhm.
say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody can really turn up like that sometimes.
Right.
And
Right.
thank
Yeah.
you so much, Tanya. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for your piece of comment
Mhm.
football fan exclusive D
Mhm.
White.
Mhm.
Thank you. Yeah, and
Mhm.
Elsa, of course. Thank you all for commenting and you know just voicing your opinion and whatever. Appreciate it much, and we look forward to another interesting topic
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. So you can stay tuned for that 8 o'clock, of course, same time. And without further ado, have a wonderful weekend. And we have to say, Tuana, before we go.
You summarize everything.
Yeah, so of course you can
Yeah,
find it.
I can say that it was a good night. We thank you for the support
Oh
and the
yeah,
fact that Elvi came on. It really bring the live up some more. So
yeah.
we appreciate. Because if they weren't here, then say would have gone already. So we
Mhm.
appreciate you guys being here.
Of course, yeah.
So
And
looking forward to tomorrow same time.
yeah, but there's something we forget. Well,
Why
yeah.
you
Oh,
give
just
it over
remember.
to me? Eh?
What remember for watch the video? It come out yesterday, 4 o'clock.
Yesterday.
We did a video on Merciless, and a video that I did. My video come out tonight. Just running some errands in Manitowoc, so you can
Mm.
go over there and watch. But for now, we all say good night. Keep firm, stay strong. Later, to later.
All right. Bye everybody.